So here's my first Warhammer 40,000 question, and really I said that if I got past, I said to myself, if I get past 10,000 subscribers, then I put these videos out there. It might be worth doing, just to see people's response. And it's sort of an international audience now, people from all over the world tuning in, so I think it'd be interesting to hear your feedback and response to these questions. Just every now and then I'm going to ask a random question, and then it's on this one that I want you to leave your feedback, and also to share the video with your other friends that are into Warhammer 40,000. So the first question, it's not quite so straightforward to word it, so I'm going to explain what I mean. If you look at Games Workshop, I've always noticed this over the years, I'm sure you've seen it as well, that Games Workshop will make armies and factions based on real life, on real history. For example, the Tau here, the alphabet is Hebrew based, it's based on the Hebrew alphabet. Even the word Tau is one of the letters in the Hebrew alphabet. And then there's an influence, a Japanese influence in the style of the sculpting on the figures. So you've got that influence there. I think of Space Wars, very, very strong sort of Northern European, Norwegian style to them, based on sort of the Viking style for those. You've got the Inquisitional armies, Grey Knights, very strong sort of Spanish, Italian feel, Latin sort of feel to them. So I'm wondering that if Games Workshop have that kind of influence in their figures, are certain factions more popular in some countries than others? And is it the fact that it's that cultural influence that makes a difference? What I mean is Tau more popular in Japan? Do a lot of Spanish Warhammer 40,000 players collect Grey Knights? And that's the question that I'm asking, is I want to know from you, what is your favourite faction in Warhammer 40,000? And then what your nationality is. So for example, I've got a number of 40k armies. Eldar are my favourite. They just are in a lot of different respects. So Eldar are my favourite force, and then I'm from England. So what you can do is at the bottom of this video in the comment section, just put, before you write any other comments, just put your favourite faction and then put your nationality. So mine is going to be Eldar, and then English, and then after that you can write your comments or whatever as well, but do that first, and then once you've done that, scroll down and see what other people have put. And as time goes on, we get more and more feedback on this. I think it'd be interesting to see what the results will be. So that's what I'm wondering. I'm not sure what the answer is, but if enough people give feedback, then we'll be able to build a bit of a picture, and then perhaps in a few months' time be able to give you some kind of results and feedback on that question. So answer that one. Perhaps you've got multiple Warhammer 40,000 armies and you're not sure, just choose your favourite one and put that as your primary one. So just not to confuse things, just choose one faction and then put your nationality down. And then also perhaps you haven't got an army at the moment, you're just starting out. Well, what faction appeals to you the most? Just choose that one and then put your nationality down. I think the results are going to be very interesting indeed. So encourage you to leave your answer and then keep in touch with the video as well. Go back to it and check to see what results we have, and I'll try and compile that perhaps in time and then give you some feedback on it. So that's the first question for Warhammer 40,000. What is your favourite faction and what is your nationality? And then the reason why I'm asking that question is to see if there is certain factions that are more popular depending on what country you're in. So thanks for tuning in. Encourage you to really answer that question and share it with as many as you can, and then look out for more Warhammer 40,000 questions in the future.